the? Who's this chick? Oh wow, she must be the strongest of the bunch. Oh, did you see that look she gave him? Oh. Whoa.
What was that?
Pull back. I don't like our odds.
This is a mega sword.
Silver rank at least.
Oh no. Oh, she's got a gun.
Your caution dulls your insights. Your crude fighting wastes almost all your potential. And you, good judgment, but you're a bad quitter. Just as I'd heard, sadly.
What is up, guys? It's HaleStorm with another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh my gosh, was last episode amazing or what? You guys got to tell me in the comments, honestly, did you have to grab a box of tissues? Man, I feel like I got so emotional. Actually, before we continue the main story, I was looking at the map in between episodes and I was doing some side quests, and we actually don't have all of the heroes. I realized as we look at the hero list in chronological order, we're missing some, so I'm gonna go on a search to see if I can find some of the missing heroes and see what we can find. I was doing some side quests and there was an area that had a point of interest that I can't seem to find now. Was it this one? Quest related event in Zem's Crossway? Maybe we'll check that one out. Oh boy. Okay, where? This way. That's where I was gonna go. And this may not even end up being a hero quest, but let's check it out and see what it is. I just know that sometimes these question marks are hero quests, so. Dai's Arch.
Taion?
Yes. I'd really hoped it would turn out to be nothing. Ah, it seems someone else got here first.
Oh no.
That gear.
Hey.
Must be a high-rank colony.
Yeah.
Lay the Ouroboros where they stand!
Hey now, Colony Iota soldier.
I'd love to see you try, mate!
Yeah, we're like level 50 something. 60? I don't even know. What are we now, guys? You guys are probably like level 30, 40. 23? We're level 60. Wow, too fast. Yeah, now you know who you're messing with. What the? Who's this chick? Oh wow, she must be the strongest of the bunch. Oh, did you see that look she gave him? Oh. Whoa.
What was that?
Pull back. I don't like our odds.
This is a mega sword.
Silver rank at least.
Oh no. Oh, she's got a gun.
Your caution dulls your insights. Your crude fighting wastes almost all your potential. And you, good judgment, but you're a bad quitter. Just as I'd heard, sadly.
All right, we'll call it a draw.
I knew it. Colony Iota.
Iota.
I've heard about them.
I bet you have. Commander Alexandria is famed for her keen wit.
How dare you take Dame Alex's name in vain, scum!
We've committed no crimes.
I suppose you can prove that?
Well, proving a negative isn't really possible. But what you think you know isn't the whole truth.
Eat this, sucker! Ah!
Dame Alex! Sena!
I'm so there!
Sorry to go off book on you folks.
That's enough.
Oh.
It will suffice for this little trial. You struggled for your lives in vain. Ouroboros criminals.
Yeah, they vanished faster
Those
than a
lives
chocolate bar in a
will
Weight
be
Watchers
mine.
meeting.
This I swear.
They're a bunch of morons, just as we'd heard. And rude to boot.
Indeed. But that might make for a fun reception. What you think you know is not the whole truth, huh? I do hope you'll tell.
Oh, we will. If you'll have the patience to listen to us.
Looks like we managed to lose them.
What in Her Majesty's ever-loving cheekbones just happened back there?
Simply put, our foes were well versed in the art of war, though their methods were inelegant, to say the least.
Inelegant, like war's ever pretty.
They're efficient at stockpiling combat rewards. That's how they managed to climb to silver rank already.
I heard they even share their supplies with other colonies. That seems kind of awesome.
Sharing supplies? Why would they do that?
It would prove beneficial in the long term, I think.
Creating debts to strengthen ties with other allied forces does open up your options, insofar as battle tactics are concerned.
And if that leads to better results in combat, you can get your hands on even more goods.
What I'm getting here is that they're trouble.
Yes, and to make matters worse, Alexandria herself announced that they will come for us again.
I bet us traders would net them a hefty reward, huh?
So how about we turn the tables on them? Punch their lights out.
Listen to yourself, you doofus. We're talking silver here, yeah?
Yeah, you doofus.
Well,
Always wanted to
whatever we
punch
choose to
people's
do,
lights out.
Here's something to bear in mind. Colony Iota's commando group is made up of 4 units. Regardless of the precautions we take, we have a high chance of encountering them. We should consider our approach carefully.
Well, in that case, brush off the embers that fall on your coat, right? It may be best if we strike first.
You're suggesting we march right into Colony Iota?
In terms of strategy, making the first move certainly would make it easier to seize the advantage. I think with our current level of experience, we should be able to take them on, but I'll leave the final decision to you.
Anyway, even for a frontal assault, we'll need to prepare properly.
Right. I'm in favor of the attack as well. But we should be sure to target the flame clock specifically and prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
Fiona's just chilling back there like, what? Yeah, sure, whatever you guys say. Alright. Colony Iota's been registered, it says. So that's a good sign. Just trying to explore as much of this map as we can. Maybe we'll come across Colony Iota, maybe? Look, I can run up this now.
It's all new.
Dugas Quicksands. Oh, look. Now that we can run up this quicksand stuff, guys, we found a thing. Oh, shoot. This must be them. Team Philly. Yeah, this is totally part of the team. Guys, I've been running around for days. Let's take them on. Oh, shoot. They were ready for me.
I got something for you.
The topple. Got the burst. And we're going to get the chain attack. Very nice. Very nice.
Eunie.
And overkill right off the bat. Team Philly. Team Philly cheesesteaks. Nice. Oh, we got information about Philly.
We were fantastic just then.
Now that's teamwork.
Okay, cool. Guys, I guess that's all we need to do is keep searching for the rest of these crew members of hers, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I'm just following the question marks on here, guys. You can see we've got another question mark up here. Yep, here's another question mark. This is maybe another part of the hero, another part of the quest here.
Don't try to stop us.
I don't want to fight.
Let's get him.
All right.
Come here! I got something for you!
Hey, that's not too bad. Information about Chell. Shell or Chell? Not entirely sure, but awesome.
A rare thing?
Nice and quick. Let's take a look at the map and see if we can find any more question marks. Okay, we've got one down here. Silas Terrace Camp. Let's try that. Ah, sure enough, there's a team here. Careful now, careful. Oh, they're angry. And another. Oh, I didn't even get to do the chain attack. That's okay. Information about Riza, was that what it said? Okay, who's next? Let's take a look at the map. Alright guys, well I tried searching the two question marks there and it wasn't there, so I'm gonna go ahead and try some of these other question marks, I guess. This is the first one that I can find, so we'll go ahead and go here. I thought they'd all be in the first region, the Fornus region, but I guess not. Alright, well let's... Oh, well, Isn't there a ladder or something over here? Yeah, here's a ladder. Okay. Oh, it is them. Nice. All right, let's do this. Yeah, they seem easy. It's because they are. Oh, didn't get the chain attack in. Information about Sequoia. Okay, well, let's go discuss what we've learned after defeating all these teams. All right, here we are.
Make sure we're well rested.
Titan Rock Camp or whatever it's called. Let's go ahead and discuss what we can. Ooh, so much information. Information about Sequoia. Dude, that Sequoia's shooting range was ludicrous. Am I right? Anyway, we went and shots were falling on us like hail. HaleStorm. From what I heard, she used to be a close range attacker before. And maybe that explains why she was good at keeping the right distance. Ugh, who makes a switch like that? Sounds like way too much effort. But maybe that's exactly the kind of reaction she's expecting out of you, Lanz. Ugh. She's also an accomplished intelligence operative, Sequoia. She can usually get in her enemies' heads before battle. Wow, she must have loved Lanz's then. So nice and roomy, and the acoustics. Oh, who you calling roomy, featherhead? And anyway, we did beat him, didn't we? Hey, come on, no need to get upset. Colony Iota is already looking way less intimidating. Let's just keep it up. Okay, I wasn't fishing for a pep talk. And I wouldn't have been upset if Eunie just kept her mouth shut. Information about Riza.
You will come round for a second.
That guy, Riza, he was a challenge. Yeah, not really. But we scored a big win taking him down. Seems like he was one of the Colony Iota's commando unit top dogs. Makes sense he'd be a tough customer. Come on, it wasn't that bad, was it? Dude, he was built like a castle and quick on his feet and with two swords at once. Let's not forget the cool calculating intellect. It wasn't easy finding gaps in his defense. No wonder Alexandria chose him for her right-hand man. Alright. I'm not saying he was a pushover or anything, but he's down now, so can we please stop going on about him? That should have taken Colony Iota down a notch as well. You're too happy-go-lucky by half. Nah, mate, it's you that's too gloomy, and by way more than half. Information about Chell. People say offense is the best defense, right? First time I've seen anyone try to make a rock-solid defense the basis of their whole fighting strategy. Reading our movements and keeping us in check while supporting her allies all the while. Chell was very multi-talented, wasn't she? It was a hard fight for sure. She made us pay dearly for our mistakes. And she came at us with the worst timing. I don't want to fight a healer like that again, ever. Loath as I am to admit it, the gap between our level of experience and hers was a chasm. Even when we first faced off, her control of the engagement was masterful. Absolutely, we managed to turn the table somehow, but it was close. Yeah, not really, I don't know what these guys are talking about. Have our Ouroboros powers, it would have been no contest. It would have been great if they were on our side. Allies with Colony Iota, huh? No use getting down about it now. We managed to weaken them at least. Let's just be happy with that. And last but not least, information about Feely.
Could you all come round for a second?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but did anyone else find that man Feely kinda unlikable? Man, I get what you mean. I felt like he was laughing at me the whole time. Really? To me, he seemed kinda nice. There was nothing nice about his attacks, I'll tell you that much. Did he have a soft spot for girls? Or maybe he just hated guys. In any case, he was definitely playing favourites. That's it. It's gonna make me want to send the mother flying. You already did send him flying. It's true though. The guy left a stink that lingers. But at least now I understand. Thank you for this rare moment of male bonding. Am I being included in that, or... Either way, Colony Iota's defenses should now be a little thinner. We'd best stay on our guard as we go on. True. Only Lambda's excellence. Nothing else about Colony Iota. I guess I'm just gonna have to do some searching for Colony Iota. Maybe I missed it somewhere, guys. But
let's get going.
I see some relations have changed.
Gonna have to do some more exploring. There is a question mark down here. I wonder if this has anything to do with part of it. So how do I get over there? Maybe through here? Oh, that's right, Dia's Arc. That's where we were earlier, so maybe we'll just go back that way. Maybe that's pretty close to Colony Iota. I have no idea. Alright guys, well I decided to come all the way back to the Dia's Arch here, where we first met them, because I hadn't explored this side of the map. But maybe Colony Iota's over here? Tepnos Heights? I've already searched most other parts of the map, but this is one area I hadn't discovered yet, since I found the first question mark here. So, let's check it out. Ooh, could this be it? Definitely looks like a colony, guys. Whoa. Watch out, Arachnos. Agnes Blaster, test 2. Oh shoot, okay, I guess we're fighting. Yeah, these guys were pretty easy to take out. That clears this gate. Oh my gosh! Oolula. Let's take out Mr. Oolula here. Oolula. Like oolala.
This is what we're made for. Yeah.
Ouch. Almost crushed me. Jeez. Look, yeah, we're totally, what is this gate over here? It says there's a door here. I want to check out what this... Oh, Colony Iota North Gate. Can we open it? Nope, it's locked. Bummer. I've actually explored up to this door in the past. Look on my map. Yeah, I've actually been up here, guys. Huh. I just couldn't go through the locked door, I guess. I didn't know to come down and around this way.
They're on us. Order.
No, I wanted to get to the question mark. Now you guys are going down. Very beautiful. Here we are, guys. Colony Iota base entrance. There she is.
I'm glad we meet again, Ouroboros. You seem quite sure of yourselves. I suppose your plan was to take the colony in one fell swoop?
We don't really enjoy being hunted. The hunter's role is more our speed.
Our time is precious. If you insist on barring our way, we'll do what needs to be done, old compatriot or not.
No need for speeches. Now is a time for action. I do hope you came prepared.
Oh, we did. We're Boy Scouts, see? Her reasons. Nah, now we got the hero quest. Okay.
The traitors will receive my judgment.
Does this mean we're gonna get her like right away, or do we have to still do a bunch of stuff? Because that would stink. And big damage as always. Craft made in Alexandria is gonna be our wow, 1,379,000, almost 1,400,000, guys.
Phew! Made it through that somehow.
How many times are we going to have to do this?
I was just about to say that.
A consul.
No way.
Manners, cur, that is Master E to you.
Master E.
I put a lot of effort into developing this drama, and now it's all wasted. Breaking her spirit, then fashioning her in my own image. She ought to have been my masterpiece.
What's the pilot going on about?
Alexandria, my cherished game. You should have made it much farther.
Dang.
Who are you calling a piece? Neither her nor us will ever be what you want us to be.
Yeah, she should join us.
Of course we will. And of course you will. After all, that's just your role. Very well. I think it's time for a quick rerun. No use for all of these imbecilic side characters.
Oh no, now he's Mobius. What is he? E? Yeah, E. Can I get a refund on these tickets, please? That's still pretty good, but dang, we could have done way better. And scene.
The applause are so rapturous.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, more or less.
For now, but all this fighting really takes its toll on you.
Oh, really? That's not how it looked from where I was standing.
You guys are just a bunch of sandbaggers.
It was impressive the way you beat him. And a big help, too.
Wait, what's she saying?
Dame Alex!
Chickadee.
I'm putting my foot down. Only boring run-of-the-mill plans from now on. This one gave me anxiety.
I said I was sorry. Don't cry.
So it all went down according to your calculations?
Our goal was the defeat of the consul and to be released from his control. Though it was a long acquaintance we had, at least until we uncovered that lie of his.
What was he lying about?
It's a long story. But anyway, making an enemy of the consul would have been a big gamble for us too. So to weigh the risk, we had to figure out just how strong you lot actually were.
So you used your friends and Colony as bait?
Wow, that's sad.
You thought if we were strong enough to deal with you all, we could stand up to the consul too?
You seem bitter about it.
But there must have been another way. Dispatch a scouting party or
Or ask us?
We'd all reach homecoming before we got anywhere like that.
Sure, but see how much it cost you. It's not worth the sacrifices.
There is no victory without sacrifice. If you fight according to those musty old textbooks, you'll always be too slow. You're an old-fashioned man, aren't you, Taion?
What?
Dame Alex, I don't think they'll respond well to that line
Was,
of exposition.
Is that just a straight up insult or a backhanded compliment?
Only Ouroboros can destroy our flame clock.
Definitely an insult.
Shouldn't we consider asking for their help instead of riding them up like this?
Sure.
I'm not riling up anyone. Just some gentle teasing among friends.
Friends?
Dame Alex doesn't actually believe the ends justify the means. You'll understand if you look closely at the colony and how things are here.
What do you think?
Might be good to look around before we enter into any partnerships.
What if that's exactly what she wants you to think?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'd like to trust her. She was quite open with us this far.
I mean, it's not like we can't just kick her butt again.
Grief, how did softies like you even survive this long?
As well as the rest of the colony.
Dame Alex?
I'm sorry. I admit I may have crossed a line. We'll have time to say goodbye to the old girl later. Come along. I'll show you how we fight here.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, okay, we're following her. Follow Alexandria. Oh, she is as slow as molasses.
She's slower than a one-legged dog on tranquilizers.
I have time to talk to Casper in the meantime, because you're going so slow. Agnes Castle's liberated, at last! We've cleared away the old and the fresh buds of the new are poking up through the soil. That's what it feels like. The new era that Dame Alex had dreamed of is just around the corner. Well, we haven't destroyed your flame clock, so you're not free just yet. Oh, come on, Alexandria, let's go. Hop to it. Hey, Feely, I remember you. We kicked your trash. Before Lexi became commander, this colony really was the pits. Now it's moving full steam ahead. I guess there's not exactly much need to spend resources on and energy on war anymore, huh? Not too sure what the future's going to bring. What I'll do.
Oh, finally.
Got another one.
Levinus repair parts?
We got them, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like, they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
You mean the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of
Collectopedia.
right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and it takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond?
Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the Collectopedia cards, you made them?
The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly. It was necessary. Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I realized there was no ill will. We fight when we're confident. You and I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one.
It winds you up, doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Oi, what the spark?
No matter what happens, you fight to keep everyone alive. And that's what makes a colony. All right, Alexandria. I understand you now.
Do you think we'll be useful?
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Oh.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
That's right. Time is precious.
Yeah, the flame clock.
You got plenty of time. Colony Iota Veronis. Right over here. There it is.
So all that's left is to smash it, yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
That way, Colony Iota will be free.
Aha, see, I told you they'd be free then.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before. I really do regret it.
Yeah? What's to say you're not tricking us even now?
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lanz, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
No. I believe you.
Confines. That's an interesting pronunciation.
From everything you've told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you. And I'm counting on you. Let's keep it on the straight and narrow from now on.
Interesting choice of words.
Lanz?
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway.
Love.
She's still hiding stuff.
Oh, of course.
No, I've got this. I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might think yet.
You don't... Wait. Which term are you in?
Sixth?
What?
Sixth.
Shut up. You cannot be sixth term.
Sixth. How are they? It's sixth. Why are they saying sixth? This is really weird.
Not so loud.
Yeah, don't tell the whole
I thought
world.
for sure we were the same term. You just have this dignity about you.
I work really hard for that, you know? Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over. And also, well, you know, reasons.
And reasons.
Dame Alex thinks she looks too young, so she likes to put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
That was not public information.
You were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
Not really what I expected.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
This might be going over my head, but it sounds like a struggle.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We won't tell anyone.
Secret's safe with us. Or is it?
Here we go!
Quest complete. Her reasons. War witnessed Alexandria's ingenuity for survival and got a glimpse of her situation. They agree to keep her being a sixth-termer. Top secret.
If you have my back.
New hero added. Incursor. Alexandria. Class inheritor. Who gets it? Who gets it? Taion. Ah, I should have seen that coming. Alexandria's class. Incursor and attacker. Damage increases with each critical hit, but beware as the damage bonus resets upon incapacitation. Dang, so that means they can get really high aggro.
Huh.
Whoa, what was that? Oh, there's a thing. Oh, and there's so many things. Question mark and information things and all the things. in gratitude for your courageous work here. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, the possibilities. What's this? Everyone having a grand old time? Yeah, I guess you don't know about this. Today's Harvest Day. It only happens once a month. What's Harvest Day? It's an evaluation day, basically. Every month we evaluate soldiers on their cooperation, boldness, and results. It's a day for us to show our appreciation of the soldiers who contribute the most to the colony. Can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. Oh, it's not the evaluation everyone's looking forward to. The chosen soldiers get to ask for anything they want. What, like anything? Like Kurama sirloin? Or some seafoam soap? Anything within the realms of possibility, of course. Sparks alive! That sounds wicked! And next we have Misaka of Sequoia's team. Is Misaka here? Hey, you don't think she's still in the intel analysis suite, do you? She might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. But I did tell her in advance. Shall we go get her? You can keep the show going, yeah? Oh, I couldn't ask you to go to all that trouble. We don't mind. You just keep doing your job. Well, if you're insisting, thank you so much. Could you give this to her? Why are you giving it to Mio? Harvest Day tiara. You don't have to give it to her in person. Sequoia's team's really busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them. They won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Alright, we'll go. I wouldn't mind talking to Misaka myself. Can I leave you to take care of things on your end? All in a day's work. Harvest Day.
Judging by those supplies, I would expect Philly to be there.
Well, Philly would be by the supplies, huh? Sure.
I see some relations have changed.
Have you seen the state of the food and medical supplies in Colony 4? You can add equipment and ether cylinders to that list too. They're running out of resources all across the board. Colony Iota goods. Oh, there's got to be another one where they talk about Colony Iota goods. What about right here? Colony 9's really fallen by the wayside. Both their rank and their army numbers are down. Let's continue to watch their Collectopedia cards closely. There might come a time when we have to lend them a hand. Okay, so that's on Collectopedia cards. Where's the next one about goodies? Goody McGoodertons. Let's go ahead and get this real quick.
Together now.
On it. I hope we can make use of this.
These are worth it, right?
We should take good care of that.
Very nice, very good. There's got to be some more info around here somewhere. Oh, in a canteen maybe? Any more information? Blah. Oh yeah, right here. Look, and there's a canteen.
Time for a meal?
Heck yes.
I'm sure you're all starved by now.
About the supplies we're sending to Colony Tau. They can wait. We've had a change of plans. The next delivery is now going to Colony 4. Colony Iota goods. Cool, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to discuss a lot of the... I have a ton of discussions, as you guys probably saw earlier. But I'll do that on my own time. Let's go ahead and order some food here, so we can learn some new food to make, so that Manana can get a new recipe. This is Riverbird Crispy Grill. That sounds delicious. Enemy gold boost 30. Ooh, yes.
Mmm, delicious.
That looks pretty good, as always. Full-filling crispy grill.
So that's a new recipe then?
Tis a new recipe. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and save right here.
It's good to keep a record.
Wow, it's my first time saving in a while. It still had chapter 5 on there. Okay guys, well, I think I'm going to storm out of here, but thank you guys so much for sticking around. We did get Alexandria, so I'm going to go ahead and assign her as the hero. Oh, she's already assigned. So we have Alexandria, as you can see right here next to Noah. Thanks again for watching this episode, you guys. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to strike that like button, and we'll be sure to check out Alexandria in action next episode, and we'll look for the next hero on our list. Until next time, see ya, nerds.